What's up and good afternoon. Welcome to an arena and chill session. So we're going to be continuing the grind for the freestyle Yondu. We still need to get, I feel like we've made a pretty good headway in the grind. We're just over 600k, about to pass the final milestone, but I want to get up to probably about 1.5, 1.6 million. So we're gonna keep farming, boys. It is so... It was hot yesterday. Your boy was straight bitching on stream all day yesterday about it being so hot, and today is even worse. Just been sitting here, man. It's been so intense today, but I literally can't close the door because even with the door open and kind of the wind still flowing in, so damn hot. Need to get like some crazy air conditioning or something sort in here. But what is up? Legacy, Backzoominator, Lord Shadow, T-Man, Game Central, Morbius, Red Dragon, Vivek, Walkout, Ezra, Bram, Stephen, John, UG, Thomas C. Everybody, welcome to the stream today. Hope you're all doing well. Yeah, I do have blinds, but if I have the blinds down, like, it'll just turn into a sauna in here. And I'm already sweating, man. Already sweating so badly. So that's why the, the door is open. But you know, that potentially means some excitement, because there could be cats on the live stream. Cats could wander into the studio, which I tell you, ladies and gentlemen, it's a rare occurrence. But it might happen, you know? Like, Sapphire, since I've had the door open, she comes in, she just curls up on the sofa, just having a good time in the background, but see what's up? I mean, I know how much you guys love the cat live streams, but it's been very long since we've had a kitten up here. So, you know, Hyperion's still better than pre-patch 4. Yeah, I mean, nothing has changed. So, yeah, definitely. Yo, what is up, my boy Christian Varkas? Dude, guys, can we have some hype for your boy Christian dropping that $10 super chat there? I know, my friend. I know. I'm so excited myself. So, guys, if you have been living under a rock and aren't in all the dank goofs and gaffs in terms of Twitter and Facebook, yesterday evening, I'll just cover this for the people that might have missed out on it, but Marvel Cutoffs found information on Punisher 2099 and also Carnage. And I'm so hyped for Carnage because I have very close to 30,000 shards at the moment. I have 2 5-star, I'm pretty sure he's going to be Cosmic, so I have 2 5-star Cosmic Awakening gems, and I'm at the capacity for tier 4 Cosmic class catalysts. So if we could get Carnage, that would be like so incredible. But I think at the moment, I said, you know, like a week and a bit ago that I was probably going to go for free 10k crystals. I'm going to wait and see on Carnage's abilities. If he's really good, we are most likely going to go for a double Carnage opening. But only if he's really good, which I assume he's probably going to be. If they add Carnage and make him terrible, then, you know, that is, I'm pretty sure that's a federal crime, so they're not allowed to do that. But yeah, I'm really hoping Carnage will be good. I mean, he's been one of the characters, like, since, I think, pretty much, like, day one. Everybody's been like, we need this character. So I'm really hoping that they do him quite a bit of justice there. His design looks alright, but it's a little bit hard to tell just from the little profile icons. But yeah, also, guys, massive shout out to Christian. He is already the Dollar Daddy of the day with that $10 super chat. Let's get you right up the top there, my friend. Appreciate the support. Let's get that up there. There you go, sorted. How can I farm energy refills? That's not really a good way to. It's just farm arena, man. Farm arena, get units, spend energy refills, spend units on energy refills. That's the solution there. It's the solution nobody ever wants to hear, but it is the one. Just do a lot of arena, and your problems of resources in this game will be solved. Right. Oh, man. If we had that middle crit, would have done the job there. Hey, what's up, friendly boy? Yeah, it's been pretty good. Where did I get that? I got those 2 5-star Awakening gems. I got 1 from every round of the Dimensional Rifts. So yeah, just that's how I got the 2 5-star Cosmic gems. But I wish, it feels like it's almost about time for Sync Dimensional Rift E to come back in the game so we can get some sweet 5-star rewards. because all of the monthly events, I don't know, for like progressing players and stuff, like for example Rocket Scrapyard, that's pretty good for progressing players because you can get a lot of mastery cores and stuff. But hey, I'm greedy, guys. I want that 5-star stuff immediately. So yeah, if we could have some of that next month or for the Spider-Man event, hey, that would be that'd be pretty decent. We'll take that. We don't know if Carnage is cosmic yet, but I would say it's a very, very good chance of him being cosmic. But he might be I doubt he'd be science. But I imagine because all of the other symbiote characters, you know, they're cosmic. You got symbiote Spider-Man, you got Venom, you got Venom Paul. Like, I don't know, it would be a stretch to make Carnage not cosmic, in my opinion. Oh, damn it. I'm not looking forward to fighting Spider-Man in Labyrinth of Legends. So, after yesterday's stream, guys, I did say on Twitter that I was going to upload a video in the evening, but I got way too caught up in Legend of Bobbin's stream. He did a stream last night where he's finishing off Labyrinth of Legends. So he, like, fully live-streamed Maestro and Civil Warrior and Iron Fist Live. And it was a great stream. It was so much fun, but it's given me like a little bit of quite a bit of motivation, and also I think a bit of confidence as well to when I get around to doing 100% Labyrinth, to just live stream all of it. So I think that's probably what we're gonna end up doing, and I think I'm not really too sure exactly when I want to go for it. I was thinking about tonight, actually, maybe going for a second path, because I think if I just stick my head down, I can probably get a path done in like 6 to 7 hours. But it's gonna be quite a bit of time. But the next path I want to go for is the one where I take a left after Gamora, and I fight I think it's like Miles Morales, Black Widow, few other characters, but Black Widow, Miles Morales look like the biggest pain in the ass in that one. Like, I'm not looking forward to fighting a 3 million health Miles Morales. That will not be fun. But we'll see what's up. But yeah, I don't know, there might be some pains with the double dash back bug, but I know I'm a little bit tempted. Just because I feel like in the heat, I'm just so bad at like sitting down and being like, making, you know, recorded videos without busting a sweat. So I feel like when it gets dark and it cools off a little bit, might stay up very late, might do another Labyrinth path. I'm not too sure, guys. What do you think? Is it a good idea? Stay up all night, do a second Labyrinth path? Yeah, I really enjoyed the live stream of Bobbin, man. It was good. His Maestro kill, like the final one, was so good. It was so impressive. Because he had this combo of like 90, and then you just hear his dad coming up the stairs, and I forgot what he said, but you know, it was his name, but he's like, Bobbin, and then he was like, oh guys, I gotta pause it. So he pauses at like this 80-90 combo, and he's just like talking to his dad for a bit. It's like, right guys, I'm back, unpauses it, and then just kills Maestro. It was very good, man. It's 10 out of 10 points of style. Hey, what is up, Jesse King? Molly Miller, there are 7 paths that you need to do, but some of them a little bit shorter than others, and for some of them you need like a bleed or poison immune champion, because there are certain fights like Abomination and Guillotine that have like a permanent bleed node, and if you don't have a champion that's immune to either, you just like die. So for a poison immune champion, I'm probably going to use Hulk, because I think he'll work quite well for that, but for bleed immune, I don't really have any great options. I have, like, Ultron, but in terms of, like, getting down a Guillotine that has, like, 3 million health, it's gonna take a while. It's gonna take a while, so I'm not really looking forward to that, but it'll be alright. Seriously, how much time does it take to dig up to 50 million in Arena? Totally depends on your roster. For still a lot of the big grinders, though, like, it's still pretty much the full 3 days. But depends how many units you have to spend on refreshing those 5-star champions. Go outside, you scrub. Dude, I've been enjoying a little bit of the sun today, man. Just chilling. It's so hard to sit down and lock the doors and get the nice lighting to record in this. So, I don't know. I feel like over the summer, I might have to... I was legitimately thinking about this. I might actually have to, like, shift my time zone so that I work, like, during the night, because if it's going to be this hot, like, most days, I just need to have a better way of doing things. You spotted a 4-star Nebula. Congratulations on that. Seaton use vision, bro. For what? Labyrinth of Legends Guillotine. That'd be hot. That'd be so bad. That'd be so bad. Especially on that fight, you definitely, like, don't want a power drain champion, because you want to bait as many special 1s and special 2s as possible, get those ins. So yeah, I think Ultron would still be better in terms of damage than Vision. Yo, what is up, my boy Matthew Williamson? Dude, hope you're doing well. Jonathan Wegerson, my man, it is a pleasure to see you on the stream today. What is up? We're just grinding arena. It is 10 million degrees, guys. That is 100% legit right there. Set up an air conditioner fund. I need to look into getting a decent air conditioner. It's a good shout. The thing is, in America, you have like your air conditioners sorted, but air conditioning is something like legit. It sounds a little bit stupid to say, but it's really, really rare in the UK. Not many places have it. So I need to look into something that's gonna work quite well for me and not be too loud. But yeah, I mean, air conditioning is huge in America. Everybody has ceiling fans and air conditioners. But in Britain, like, you know, well, 10 months of the year, it's just like freezing cold and raining, and everybody's crying. So, you know, we don't really need air conditioners for the majority of it. I got some big old fans in my room, but they're way too loud to have running while recording. So yeah, I need to go out. I need to look into some of this stuff, figure out some sort of workaround. But I think it is. Gotta have a ghetto AC unit so we can hear it in the background. It's damn right, my friend. Hey, Cena, I just bought a 5-star Yondu. Hey, congratulations on that, man. Always feels good when you pull a 5-star featured character. But I'm very much looking forward to getting the 3-star version of Yondu, actually. It's going to be such a badass. And then I'm probably going to go for Carnage. Carnage is going to be my next gamble. We're going to have 2 tries at Carnage. But if we don't get Carnage, because it's going to be like one of the first featured gambles with a sub-featured pull, so there's a chance that instead of Carnage, guys, we could get Spider-Gwen. And you know who's going to be one of the first players in this game to pull a 5-star Spider-Gwen. You just know it. We're gonna go for 2 Carnage crystals. We are gonna awaken Spider-Gwen. I can guarantee that. AC and in and out, that's what America's all about. Dude, I don't know if you intentionally meant that to rhyme, but that flowed quite well. But huge shout out to my boy Rip934. Dude, thank you so much for the super chat. Really do appreciate it, my friend. Hey, see, I'm up to 4.3 road to Labyrinth. I could only get up to Sim Spidey. I used all my revives and potions, try to complete it, but I failed. Well, you gotta be very prepared, man. Gotta be very prepared for that stuff. I don't really have, that's the power control chapter, right? Just gotta really play well on that one, and ideally use a magic. She has quite a lot of value in that chapter. But apart from that, man, you just gotta grind arena now. Get those units, get those revives, so you can finish that chapter. But obviously, one of the tips and any piece of endgame content that's super challenging is never go in unprepared, man. Do your homework, watch some videos, and make sure you have more than enough revives. Mistakes were made, my friend. Just got my first 4-star as Karnak, a good champion. You could have definitely got a worse character as your first 4-star. But Karnak, he really isn't that great in my opinion. Like, he just doesn't really have too much going on for him. A lot of other skill is a very, very strong class in terms of a lot of the best characters in there. So yeah, I wouldn't rate him too much, but definitely like every 4-star character you get is worth taking up to rank 3 level 30. Yo, what is up, Victor? My man, it's such a pleasure to see you. Christian, you pulled a 4-star Spider-Gwen yesterday. I see, man. That explains the super chat. Trying to pay homage to the Kabam CEO to get some of that rigged crystal luck. I see your game plan, my friend. I see it. I was thinking actually something that because I was watching one of my my kind of old favorite YouTubers, the Lazy Peon. And the dude set up like a Discord chat for his channel, and that actually seems really fun. I like the idea of having a big Discord chat for the channel where just everybody can hang out and stuff, because there's a bit of banter on Twitter, but I know, like, so many of you just like to talk to each other, kind of in the live stream chat, and, like, you know, you're like, oh, what's up, how's it going? So I think it'd be quite fun if we kind of took this community to another level and had, like, a Discord chat that was going 24/7. I think that'd be quite a good idea. So it's something I'll look at. I don't know, I actually don't really know too much about Discord, but I imagine it's pretty easy to set up, right? I would assume. But yeah, I need to look into that today. I think that'd be quite fun to do, guys, because we have one of the best squads out there. So I think we can bring this family a little bit closer together. And also, it gives me something to jump into at any time when I wanna, you know, just throw out some spicy memes, boys. Your game is down due to emergency maintenance. It went down earlier, like, I think a couple of hours ago, or an hour and a bit ago to that, but came back up fairly quickly, I believe. Oh, I don't know, Blackened. I'm really confused. I thought for sure there was gonna be a Yondu challenge. I'm still not giving up on it. I'm saying next week it's gonna come next week, but we're gonna have to see. It seems a little bit late, but I don't know. I like Line more than Discord. I kind of like they both have their merits. But I think Discord, just because, like, my line just gets bombarded, so I kind of want something a little bit separate from that. But it's just an app where you chat on, so it should be quite fun. Game volume is too high. Is the game volume too loud for anybody else? We can turn it down a little bit if you want, but we just have a little bit of feedback on that. That'd be great. What is the general consensus, guys, in chat? Is it too loud? Is it too quiet? What are we feeling? Yeah, Miles Morales is a really awesome character. Doesn't need to be awakened to be good. He's coming to the 5-star crystal in a few months' time. It'll be a really good 5-star to get, because, you know, once you get one of him, it's all good. It's a bit too loud. Yeah, we'll turn it down a little bit then. That's all good. Alright, let's turn it down a few notches. So that should... Okay, let me know how it is now. I think it should be a pretty damn good volume about now, but hey, just let me know, ladies and gents. Come on, let's get that bleed. Yeah, pretty good. But yeah, we've toned it down, I think about 20-30%, so should be good now, guys. But yeah, just let me know. Perfect. Nailed it, boys, nailed it. So damn good at this volume mixing game. Appreciate all the feedback though, guys. Spent a skill awakening gem on Electra. Well, she doesn't necessarily need it. It's not too bad, man. Definitely one of the better choices overall, I'd say. Like, Electra's a beast, man. So good. Oh, Bobbin, I was saying, man, that I'm actually really tempted once I get my Star-Lord out of Alliance War tonight to just, like, stay up and go for it. But I don't know. I've got, like, I just see, like, that big stack of units in the top right-hand corner. I'm like, that's probably a second path. And also, like, I'm maxed out on revives. I'm pretty much maxed out on potions. I think I can do it without having to spend any money. So, like, I really want to go for it, man. I'm so tempted. But I actually need to have a look at some of the paths again, man, just to figure out. I'm pretty sure I want to do the, like, Black Widow Miles Morales one, because that one doesn't seem too triggering. Miles Morales is going to be bad. Black Widow is going to be pretty bad as well. But yeah, I mean, Black Widow, you can't attack her for a few seconds after she's done any special attack, and also you won't be able to get a stun off the parry. So the only ways you can get your in are by kind of preemptively blocking and, like, trying to bait out a heavy attack, or by being an intercepting god. So yeah, Black Widow, she seems a little bit intimidating if I'm honest, but I'm looking forward to her. I think she should be fun. But Miles Morales, I'm not looking forward to Miles Morales. He's going to be rubbish. I really want to fight the Labyrinth Maestro, man. I was really into your stream last night. It's like, damn, I want to be back here again. Yeah. Exactly. For my AQ team, like, I have so many, like, really good backup champions that I don't need to rely on my 5 stars, so it allows me to bring my 5 stars into Labyrinth, and I think I can do it all, like, either this evening or tomorrow morning. I might do half and half. But I'm so tempted just to go for it. But I need it to cool off a little bit, because I am going to be able to do those crazy combos while sweating. Just bought a 4-star Captain America World War II from a premium. Hey, yeah, Captain America World War II. He is so sick, man. So sick. Dupe Magic, Dupe Ghost Rider, or Dupe Mordo. I said which one to awaken. I think out of all of those, Ghost Rider is probably your best option. But I don't know. A little bit of an argument could be made for Magic. Also, an alternative argument could be made for grind out Voodoo in the arena next week and awaken him. That's also an option there, but it's up to you. I'd say any one of those apart from Mordo. Should be good. The path you're talking about takes about 1,800 units for me. Yeah, I really think, like, even I was looking at actually back on some of my my Labyrinth stuff yesterday evening. So I did Labyrinth again in January, so it was like four months ago now, and I think in the 4 months, like, I've really skilled up as a player. Like, I'm still nowhere close to perfect. Like, I do mess up, I do make mistakes, but I'm a lot better than I was. So I think in regards to, like, getting it done without spending an ass ton of units, it shouldn't be too bad. But we'll see what's up. Just pulled a 4-star Red Hulk and a 4-star Black Widow and 5 premiums. Damn! That's pretty lucky, man. 2 4-stars and 5 premiums. That's some Kabam CEO luck right there. Which one is better overall? Black Widow is probably better overall. Well, yeah, Red Hulk just is... You never want to take him past rank 3. Undupe Ghost Rider or Dupe Quake to 440. Arguments can be made for both. Really depends kind of what you're after there. Like, I'd say utility, Ghost Rider, Prestige, and if you like Quake's utility, they're both very different characters. There's no right or wrong answer there. Can I please create a video on my roster of champions at the start of next month? I'll do I think it's like a 15-month progression update video. So yeah, within the next week, there will be a new kind of this is all my roster and stuff. Yeah. I agree, Bob, and that's one of the reasons that I really want to push myself to do 100% Labyrinth as well, because I know, like, the first time I did the Labyrinth, just one path, it made me a better player, because it forced me to get better. So I know doing 100%, there's going to be so much BS to deal with, that dealing with all of it is going to overall make me a better player. That's going to be better for the channel. It's going to be better for my knowledge of the game. It's going to, you know, allow me to create better gameplay stuff in the future. But it's kind of a big thing about Marvel Contest of Champions is, like, you'll never become a better player unless you, like, push yourself to become a better player. Because I know some people that have been playing since the start, and, like, they still, like, completely suck, just because they've never, like, taken the time to, like, watch video guides, learn how to play and stuff, and they don't grind arena or practice. So yeah, you gotta push yourself, man. So that's what we're doing. I'd maybe go Ghost Rider Piper at the gate, just because of that regeneration and utility, but it's up to you, my friend. Hey, Cena, I have a 4-star generic Awakening Gem, and I have Voodoo, Star-Lord, and Cap World War II. Who should I awaken? Oh, that is a tough one, my friend. And I'd really say it's between, like, I wouldn't say Captain America is on the radar. It's probably between Voodoo and Star-Lord. However, right at this moment in the game, you need to take into consideration 2 things, and that's next week, Voodoo is the basic champion in Arena. So you can do that Arena, and you can awaken Dr. Voodoo that way. Simultaneously, this Guardians of the Galaxy event at the moment is giving you so many free Guardians crystals where you could pull a 4-star Star-Lord. So, yeah, I'd maybe, like, try and wait till this event's over, see if you dupe the Star-Lord, maybe go for Voodoo in Arena, and then, you know, I guess the statistical likelihood is you're probably not going to dupe your Star-Lord, so I'd awaken Star-Lord and go for Voodoo in Arena. But yeah, it's up to you. Just giving you some stuff to consider there. But either one of those characters, they're beast mode to use a generic on. Yeah, oh man, I also want all those fragments from 100% Labyrinth as well. Because if we do, that's going to give us... If I can do Labyrinth 100% before Carnage comes in, then we would have 5 tries. 5, maybe 6 tries at Carnage? That's a lot of tries. That's like... While it's not 100% guaranteed, that is like pretty likely that we'd end up getting a 5-star Carnage. But how many weeks is that? That would be... Okay, so I'd have 4 weeks to do it. I think that's achievable, yeah. Like, hopefully they fix their stuff. Because, you know, if I'm going to do it in 4 weeks, I'm probably going to have to, like, drop a few Odins. Or, you know, get some donations from subs or something like that in order to do it. But damn! Want that 5-star Carnage, boys. Hey, it's all good, Victor. It's all good, man. Dude, as long as you enjoy playing the game and play it however you want to play it, like, that's it at the end of the day, man. As long as you enjoy playing video games, that's what it's all about. Yeah, I know, but I think I can do it. I just need my Star-Lord to be out of Alliance War. And then I'm set on this crazy idea at the moment of doing like a second Labyrinth path tonight. But I'm not too sure. Not too sure if we're going to go for it. But no, it's pretty ambitious. It's pretty ambitious, boys. Should I rank up my Dupe Cyclops or Classic Daredevil? It really depends. Like, if it's one of your first rank 4 characters, then I think I'd probably still go with Classic Daredevil, providing he's awakened. If he isn't awakened, like, there's not too much point in ranking him up. I'd Cyclops at 440 for a very long time. I enjoy playing the character, but there are much better mutant characters to take up. But yeah, it's really up to you. Rank up my 4-star Wolverine or 5-star Cyclops. Oh, is your 5-star Cyclops awakened? That's the question, George. Like, the answer very much depends on that. If it isn't awakened, it's definitely Wolverine. But if it is, I don't know. It's a little bit up for debate. Are there any fighting mechanics not in the game I'd like to see added? I'd actually very much be interested in like a Marvel Contest of Champions 2, or like an alternative version where they have the 3D combat of Transformers. Like, I think that would be interesting. That'd be very interesting, because I love the combat in Transformers. That game just is very lacking on its content and stuff to do at the moment. And the Transformers franchise is just so, it's so lackluster in comparison to the scale and kind of fandom of the Marvel stuff. But, yeah, I don't know, I'd kind of like to see that. It'd be interesting. Do it live so I can practice along with you. Yeah, I don't know. A little bit tempted to, boys. We'll see what's up. See, got my first rank 5. I'll be able to get another one soon. Hey, feels pretty good, man, when you got those raking in those rank 5s. Like, honestly, once you start getting a few, it just for some reason it just becomes so much easier to get more and more. Just because you can get into a nice prestige alliance, get those good alliance quest rewards, and then like every event that comes around, you know, you're gonna be pretty much able to do, providing you ranked up the right characters. When's Carnage coming? So I'd say, well, what are gonna be the release dates actually? Let's try and figure this out. So the release date, I assume Punisher is going to be first. I assume Punisher is going to be on Thursday the 8th of June, which means that Carnage is going to be released on Thursday the 22nd of June. Okay, so that's interesting there. So we got a 100% Labyrinth before them, boys. Hey, what is up, Ryan? Yeah, I don't really know what they're doing with Transformers, to be honest. It just seems very odd. It just doesn't feel like they're marketing the game at all. Like, I don't really know what their plan is. If they're trying to, like, you know, build a lot of content before they market the game, if this is more like a bit of a beta phase in the game, I don't know. Should I rank 5 my 4-star Elektra, or rank 3 my 5-star Hawkeye? Damn, Victor. If your Hawkeye's awakened, I'd maybe lean slightly toward him, but Electra's good, man. Electra's a very, very good 4-star to have. But we're actually going to be using Electra quite a bit in Labyrinth of Legends 100%, mainly for that Electro fight. Oh, I'm not looking forward to Labyrinth of Legends Electro. I don't think anybody on YouTube has actually posted a video of Labyrinth of Legends Electro. I haven't seen one. So I think we'll do that fight live, just so you guys can see me cry about it. I'm just gonna like double check, because I remember the Hitman did a video of him like playing Electro in Labyrinth of Legends, but let's have a look. Labyrinth of Legends Electro. Let's see if it's anywhere. No, I can't see a video on it, but if anybody finds one, let me know. Yo, what is up, my boy Aaron? Dude, thank you very much. Okay, so we got a message here. Long-time subscriber, first-time super chat. I really appreciate your videos. Aaron, dude, that's way too nice of you, man. You're always knocking about on the live streams. They've definitely helped me out advancing the game, entertaining as well. Lots of laughs and loud nose exhales. Congrats on 60,000 subscribers. On to 100k. Guys, can we give it up for your boy Aaron? That's such a nice super chat, and also $20, man. Dude, thank you so much. Let's get you right up there as the dollar daddy of the day. There we go, Aaron. First time donator, first time dollar daddy. Dude, appreciate that, my friend, so much. That's so nice to read. Right, let's go for the next matchup. So, Wolverine X-23, Symbiote, Captain World War II. Damn, Ham, that is impressive, man. That's impressive. Yoni, which path do you think should be my second path, man? Am I on the right track with the kind of Black Widow, Spider-Man, Miles Morales one? Or should I be looking in a different direction? Like, I'm interested, dude, from a Labyrinth veteran. Was MCOC under maintenance? Was MCOC under maintenance? Yeah, it went down. I think it was a server crash. Just said a maintenance, because that's like, they don't want to say the server's crashed. It's going to be like emergency maintenance. What's that? What do you think of Brian's no Star-Lord and only Gwenpool and LOL, less than 1k units plan? I haven't fully heard the plan, but it's totally possible. Like, Gwenpool with Suicides can really, really easily clear a lot of the fights in a single try. Like, she's really, really good. And when it gets to a fight like Magic, you can just power lock War Machine, you can power lock. Like, it's definitely possible, because Gwenpool with her power lock, providing you can play aggressively, does remove a lot of the BS. But I think, like, I've watched quite a few of Brian's videos, and I think with the power lock and stuff, he is going to struggle if he can't up his intercepting skill a little bit. But I don't know, he definitely has potential, man. He's a rank 4 Gwenpool. I'd say that's probably, like, equal to, if not just that, yeah, it's probably equal to using a 5-star Star-Lord. And Labyrinth, you know, is substantially easier now than it used to be because of Dold being removed and the damage being toned down as well. Like, it just isn't really much of a problem anymore. But I'm interested to see how he gets on for sure. It's going to be fun. Do you know when, like, has Brian announced when he's planning to do Labyrinth? I wanted him to, I was trying to, like, egg him on to start it, like, as soon as Bobbin finished last night. I was like, Brian, 24-hour challenge, man. 24 hours after, because Bobbin, man, he just came up and completely rinsed Contest Champion. Because I think in terms of, like, Bobbin's progression, in terms of Contest Champion, Brian is so much more ahead. He's got the bigger the better roster. Your boy Bobbin just rinsed him, man. I was hella proud of Bobbin for that. But BG, man, he just needs to do it, man. He could knock it out in like an afternoon. It'd be so easy. I'm a mod in his stream. He has no intercept skill. Damn. needs to watch that. Needs to watch that Dave video a few times. But then again, equally, like, when I started Labyrinth, my intercept skills as well, they sucked so badly. They are still, like, relatively mediocre. But hey, guys, you saw that? We got off an intercept there. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. It's this double evade thing that's gonna kill me quite a few times, I imagine. June 10th? What's that? It's like 2 weeks from now. Oh, but it's honestly gonna be like so easy. You just need to sit down and get it done, boys. Okay, so June 10th. Right. I kind of want to do like this challenge where we 100% Labyrinth before June 10th. I think that'd be quite fun, guys. I got 2 4-stars and just 10 premiums. Damn, I've actually, when it comes to premiums, I've never been that lucky. So that's above Kabam CEO luck. Like, the best premium Hero Crystal opening we've ever had on this channel is 2 4-stars and 50 crystals. It's never been more than that, aside from the featured crystal that we did for Ghost Rider, which was 5 and 50 crystals. It's pretty good. But yeah, that's the only time we ever pulled a 4-star from those pieces of garbage. Oh man, that was definitely a historic opening for sure. Yeah, it should be a good start for you, 100% Labyrinth. My first second path was Venom Pool, which did me hard. Yeah, I think you're definitely right there on Venom Pool. Like, Venom, all of the Venom characters are just so bad to fight with this double evade bug. Same with Dormammu as well. But, yeah, hopefully that's going to be fixed fairly soon, you know? Well, we'll see what's up with that one. Ah, okay, 10th of June. Oh, man, he just needs to go for it now. Get it done. He's got all this time. He ain't working anymore. But yeah, I'm telling you guys, we're going to get 100% done before 10th of June. I'm actually, I think, I'm not going to 100% confirm it, because I might, if like it's really, really hot later, or if I'm just not feeling like super good at the game. But if I'm hyped up later, boys, if I'm in the mood that I am right now when it comes to 6 and a bit hours time when my champions are out of Alliance War, I'm just saying, like, keep an eye on the channel, because we might be like, fuck it guys, we're going to do a second Labyrinth path tonight, and just blitz our way through it and see what's up. Is Labyrinth possible with a rank 5 4-star Gwenpool? Definitely. I'd probably say Star-Lord overall is going to be a little bit more effective, but yeah, I definitely do think it's possible. Like, Labyrinth, again, just isn't as much of a ball lake as it used to be. Like, you can do a lot more damage than you used to, because there used to be a node called Dold, which meant if your character had any sort of buff, or even if you had, what was it, you swipe back and got that crit buff, you'd have minus 50% chance to crit, so you basically, like, couldn't crit while you had that buff. And, you know, when playing with a Star-Lord, quite a lot of the time you have Fury active. So that was a huge damage gut to the character. There's a lot of champions, you know. If you look at the difference between a non-crit and a crit, it's often like a crit is at least triple damage for most characters. So not being able to, like, continually whack those out, man, it's a bad time. What words am I going to choke on, Cameron? I forgot. Will Yondu be very strong? I don't really know yet, to be honest. I think he's going to be useful. I don't think he's going to be super strong, though. I think he might come in the like, either the good or the amazing tier. I think he's probably going to be an amazing because of his bleed. I don't know if he'll be demigod, though. Or what I classify as a demigod. I know that the enrage timer is a pain if under 2k attack, but why? Because it's shorter. That's basically it. Like, if you have, if you're trying to use any character that is under a 5-star rank 4 character, you're gonna have like half the enrage timer. So yeah, it's really, really annoying. So you got like 2, it's still definitely possible for a lot of fights, and obviously the enrage time only plays a big factor if you can play super well. But what is up, my boy Sean Koto? Massive hype for the super chat, my friend, guys. Can we show some love to your boy Sean right now? So he says Electro and World War II in premium hero crystals today. Damn, dude, that's some crazy luck. Not only 2 4-stars, but 2 amazing ones. Which should I rank first for Quest / AQ non-duped? I definitely go for World War II non-duped. Main team is 4-star X-23, Guillotine, Gamora, and Superior Iron Man. I don't have deep wounds. Yeah, I definitely go for World War II. And then probably your AQ team is probably going to be World War II, X-23, and maybe Superior Iron Man, maybe Guillotine. But I'd probably definitely rotate Gamora out of that. But World War II, man, he's a beast. Like, he's such a good character on Awaken, so he's pretty sick. What map am I using? I'm using the one that's available via Infobot, if you know which one that is. So it's the one with 7 paths and map breakdown. But yeah, Ham, if you have any super good tips, man, you know, if you've done it quite a few times, I really appreciate you dropping me an email if there's anything that I should know. Yo, what is up, Nick? Why does everyone love Electra? What's good about her? Amazing damage. Great utility. She can reduce defensive ability accuracy by 85% whenever there's a debuff on the opponent. So combined with the mastery, reduces ability accuracy by an additional 30% when the opponent is stunned. Whenever you stun the opponent with Electra, they're not going to proc anything at all. So if you're attacking into like a stunned Electro, so if you parry, do like 3 hits, then you're going to take no damage from the recoil. So that's a bit of an interesting thing about Electra as well. But also you can keep up the debuffs and have that minus 85% ability accuracy reduction quite a bit at the time, just with Special 1 and Special 2. But it's mainly the Special 1 that you spam on Electra. And then, yeah, when it comes to 25% and below on Electra, guaranteed crits, which is amazing with the Assassin's Mastery. It's so good. Yo, what is up, Brian Lovelady? Appreciate the super chat, my boy. Got a 4-star Miles Morales and 1 Premium Hero Crystal, and a 4-star Groot from a Guardians of the Galaxy Crystal yesterday. Are any of these worth a rank up? If you need, like, a pretty good defender, you need to bolster your defense team. Miles Morales, he's a pretty good character to take to rank 4. But Groot's pretty useless at the moment. Like, unless you're in even in a very low tier of Alliance War, I still wouldn't suggest it. So yeah, he's just a character that stays at 330. Miles Morales, you can take him up to rank 4. He'll be a pretty good defender. Probably wouldn't rank 5 him though, but rank 4 for sure if you need a really annoying evade character to fight. Should I use my Skiller Awakening Gem on Hawkeye? You should wait for a Gwenpool, ideally, Epic. You are strong. Thank you very much. You know, I'm glad you can appreciate, you know, my very, very defined arms. Incredibly charming. Yeah, that's it. Path 5 is the one. And my mail is, if you go onto the About channel, it's just seatedmanoflegends@gmail.com. Why are all my max 3 stars over 2,000? It's just because of my mastery setup, man. We're level 60, we got all the mastery points available, so that's inflating the PI of characters quite a bit. In my suicide mastery setup, like some of my 3-star champions, they even go like just above 3k power index. But yeah, really doesn't matter too much. Like the most important thing is building a solid mastery setup for whatever you're trying to achieve in the game at the moment. Got a Star-Lord from Guardians of the Galaxy Crystal. Should I awaken him? 4-star Star-Lord. Wait till the event is over, just in case you get another Star-Lord. That's my advice, guys. I've seen so many Star-Lord awakening questions. Wait till the event, because you might get another one. There's a decent chance. A lot of crystals being thrown about. It might happen. So yeah, and if you haven't awakened him by the end of the event, awaken him, rank him up, sort it out. Yo, what is up, Wesley Weeks? Just bought a 4-star Rogue, and of course she's unduped. Is it worth to rank 4 or wait to awaken her? As always, love the advice. Rogue, she doesn't really need to be awakened to be super good, but a lot of the reason like people take Rogue up as one of the first mutant characters, she's currently still top mutant for prestige. So I'd say in terms of use, like characters like X-23, Archangel and Iceman and Wolverine unawakened maybe is slightly better, but I don't know, she's still good. She's still a very fun character to play. If you need the lifesteal, if you need the buff copy, if you need the power control stuff, if that's going to be like a useful bit of utility to add to your roster, then yeah, I'd go ahead and rank her up, dude. But it really depends on your roster and what you need. Like, I've still got my Rogue at 550. I quite like her. We're going to be using her, I assume, quite a bit for a lot of the upcoming Act 5 stuff, because I enjoy her power control. But what did I do? I took my 5-star magic up last night to rank 2. Not going to take it up to rank 3 until I get her awakened, probably. I was actually thinking about maybe taking her up to rank 3 unawakened, just because Magic's such a fun character to play, and she's so effective at just being a hard-hitting power control champion. Hey, what is up, Saitama? Pleasure to see you on the stream today, man. I hope you're doing well. How can I impress my Alliance members? Kill all of the bosses in Alliance Quest, Alliance War, and be #1 in all of the events. That's how you impress people. Is Phoenix worth maxing as a 3-star? Definitely not. She's garbage, man. There are much, much better characters. We have a video guide called, like, Best 3-Star Champions to max out. So if you want to max out 3-star characters with value, look it up, boys. It should help you out quite a bit. How do I rate Vision OG? I think he's good when you know how to play him, and in certain circumstances where you can play him very patiently. Like, I've seen some people who are very, very talented at playing OG Vision, but, you know, if I have the units, he comes around, I'll probably scoop him up and test him out a bit, but I haven't played around with him too much, aside from the 3-star version. So yeah, he's alright, but I think, you know, if you got the Vision Age of Ultron, you're fairly good at playing him, you don't necessarily need him. Why can't Hyperion be better than Star-Lord for Realm of Legends? As in, why isn't Hyperion a better champion than just because Star-Lord, like, he does more damage? That's pretty much it. Hyperion's still a good option for Realm of Legends, but, you know, like, it's just statistical fact that Star-Lord's damage ramp up is insane. Like, after a 50 combo, you start hitting like a truck, and then you start hitting like 10 trucks after 100 plus. Like, Star-Lord is one of those crazy, crazy damage characters if you can play well. But Hyperion, you know, Hyperion and Gwenpool, they're two really, really strong damage output champions that have the advantage of, like, you can mess up and you won't lose your damage. Well, you'll lose a little bit, but, like, you won't have to, you know, build up a huge combo all over again. Love the stream. Level up Star-Lord 4-star to 5 or 5-star to level 2. If your 5 stars awakened, then take him up. But if your 5 stars not awakened, like, an unawakened Star-Lord is completely useless and not worth ranking up. Like, Star-Lord unawakened just doesn't have anything going for him. And something's just in my eye. Oh man, I can't see. I'm blinded. Let's evade. And evade again. Oh, we didn't evade. That was a punch up. Oh, guys. Okay, my vision is back. It's a good time. I hate fighting Moon Knight. Evade again. I'm really not looking forward to the Labyrinth of Legends Moon Knight. He's gonna suck big time. Same with Miles Morales, actually. We might end up fighting him later tonight. Ugh. Damn, I just can't get anything off in this matchup. Right, he's down, boys. Sorted. Hey, thank you very much, Say. Appreciate that. I think it's also because we have the we don't have the blinds up today, so yeah, that's probably why I'm glowing today, just because we have the sun beaming down on us. Would like to see a -1 in the tier chart for champions that lose a tier for being unawakened. That's actually like a pretty. I really like that suggestion actually, there, Sean. Yeah, I quite like that one. Maybe instead of a -1, I could just put in bracket like a star, like a little star emoji, just to signify that this champion needs to be awakened. I like that. I really like that. I'm gonna note that down actually. Dude, guys, can we hand it to Sean? That is a good suggestion. I'm gonna update my tier list once I've done a little bit of testing with Yondu. Because I need to move some stuff about, but add a little star emoji for champions that need to be awakened to be good to the tier list. Sorted. There we go, boys. But what is up, Queen of Pawns and Molly Miller? Welcome to the stream. I think Molly's been here for a minute. But yeah, welcome, guys. Pleasure to see you, as always. And also your boy Keith's here. We got quite a few of the mod squad repping. Jar77 Gaming as well. Hope you're all doing well today, guys. Cyclops fast 5-star is good. When you get him awakened, he's quite a good burst champion to have. But unawakened, he ain't really doing too much. Hey, what is up, Cosmic 4? Should I start off with the 2 or 3 stars in the arena? You should start off with 2 stars and then build up to the 3-star ones. Adam, dude, I feel you, man. I totally feel you today. Like, We got the door wide open here. I think we got a cat in the background actually now. Oh no, there's no cat in the background. I was expecting to see a cat there. Disappointing, man. I feel like they were knocking about a minute ago. Right, let's have a look. She's got a 4-star She-Hulk. Ah, yeah, She-Hulk is pretty garbage. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. Alright, let's go for the next round. What I use for streaming? I use OBS. It's pretty good. I did CC Sparky. Dude, I'm so excited for the potential of Carnage. Like, I think Carnage is going to be ridiculously overpowered. I think we need to do God, and that God can happily be Carnage. So, kind of hoping that he's cosmic. I'm kind of hoping that he's pretty good, so that we can get gamble for him as a 5-star, and hopefully we're gonna get him. But we'll see what's up. I reckon the updated 3-star Infinite Streak guide will probably be out sometime this weekend. Like today, it's just a little bit too hot to like close the doors and sit down and do like a proper video guide. So I think we might just chill and do some streaming this afternoon. But I think, you know, I might shift my sleeping schedule a little bit, so we can record video guides late at night where it's nice and cool, because we are in the midst of a heat wave in Britain, which is crazy, because literally from, it must have been, I think it was like September, October, I think it was October time last year I moved into the studio, and since then, I cannot recall a day before I went to California that I was like, oh, it's too hot. It's just, you know, it's always been like pretty freezing in the studio, or just like the perfect temperature to get stuff done. But ever since I gone back, every day, man, it's so bad. Oh, damn. Ah, it's all good there, Robin. Cutoffs can be found, as always, in the description of the live stream. I think Doctor Strange is going to land somewhere between 2.5 and 3 million, just because he's still, you know, a lot of people want to get him. He's still a little bit hype. He's a lot of people's favorite character from the movie last year, but he isn't that great. So I'd expect to see him land probably about 2.5 million. But I'd say if you want to be super safe for the character, I go 3.5 plus. Jensa M reached 700k. I actually didn't clock that. That's pretty insane, though. Jensa is putting in some work. Catching up, though. I'm half of that at the moment, guys. How can I get 15k more 5-star shards by the time Carnage comes out? You need to look at the 5-star farming guide on the channel, Cafis. That's what you need to check up. But it's a lot of Alliance War winning and a lot of grinding Arena. That's probably what you're in for, to get a chance of maybe getting Carnage. Seeing any tips on starting a conversation with a good-looking girl in your gym? Well, considering the fact I've never been to a gym, I don't really have any tips in that specific scenario. But simultaneously, I would assume that it's very stereotypical to chat somebody up or hit on somebody in a gym. I feel like a lot of people do that. I feel like maybe a lot of people just want to go to the gym to work out, man. I'd say, if you want to hit on somebody or chat them up, maybe want to go to a bar or a club where, you know, people are having a night out, they're on the pool, they're on the lash. You know, one of those type of nights. I don't think a gym is really a great place. You know, gym's for gains, man. But occasionally, I don't know, if you get into a good conversation with somebody. How many points per round am I getting in Arena? I think I get about 300k with my roster at the moment. It ain't too bad. Ah, exactly, guy. A pro tip from Molly Miller. Girls don't typically like being talked to at gyms when they're sweaty and gross. See, that's it. Exactly, pretty much the advice there, you know. Just, if you want to, you know, ever try and hit on somebody, I mean, like, I am definitely not the kind of person to be given, like, pickup advice, because, you know, I'm pretty terrible at it myself. But yeah, I would assume that a gym is a bad place to do it. I think you just got to be on the treadmill, just playing your 4-star Spider-Gwen, and then, you know, if she catches the Gwen, like, then you're in, boys. Then you're in. Wow, Joe, that's some solid advice. So Joe says, follow her out to the car, jump on the back seat, and yell, hey, go out with me. I don't know. I don't really see any flaws in that plan, so that one seems pretty foolproof. I love that we just have so many dating experts in this channel that can help some of the younger viewers. You know, give them some good guidance on how to find that lifelong partner. Yeah, I imagine like if I went to the gym or started going to the gym, I'd probably want to go at 4 AM as well. At least until I had at least until it looked like I was starting to have muscle. Because at the moment, like, I just have like this straight definition of absolutely nothing. The couch behind scene is the key to picking up any lady you want. That's right, boys. You just make YouTube videos. This is how I get laid. I make YouTube videos, and I have a suspicious-looking black couch in the background of all my videos. And you know, if you know, you know. So that's how it works, boys. I'm telling you, 100%. Really excited for the new 5 stars. Yeah, there are some great new 5 stars coming out. Very excited for the addition to the pool. Like, I can't wait to do the Carnage Gamble. That one is going to be so much fun. Like, I don't know what we're going to get out of that. We might end up, if I can do Labyrinth 100%. Now, this is very, very ambitious. But I think we can do it. 4 weeks, Labyrinth 100%. We got this, boys. If I, like, sit down, get it done, get the path sorted out tonight, then yeah, I don't know, we can make some headway. There are some paths that are, like, quite short as well. I think there's only one, there's one path where pretty much all you need to do, like, a lap around again, just to bring, like, a guillotine to get X23 down. But X23, she looks like a bit of a... Actually, she doesn't look too bad, to be honest. I've seen some kills of her, and I'm like, well, it's gonna take a few revives, but it shouldn't be too bad. Hey, whoa, we're about to get wrecked by the double evade there, so I'm happy. Seeing I need advice. Clans are always turning me down for my base hero rating, and I'm wondering how to get it up. Like, my 3 stars are at 2,000 rating, so any rating that my characters have, like, any rating that's inflated by PI actually doesn't increase your base hero rating. So the way to farm, like, more base hero rating, if that's, like, a factor in alliance recruitment, which I guess, like, at very early game stuff, people look into that. You just need to farm a lot of arena, my friend, to get as many champions as you possibly can via grinding. So yeah, I'd suggest looking up some of the 4-star, the 3-star farming guides. Actually, not a 3-star one. Yeah, the 4-star farming guide is probably the best place to start. But really, man, it's just all about grinding a lot of arena if you want to rapidly expand your roster. Pro tip, most of the trash champions will be out of the sub-feature pool by the second Carnage run. However, they'll still be in the regular pool, and the feature, you know, when you go for a featured champion, you can pull from, like, any one of the free pools. So, like, you know, if I go for a Carnage in the first round, I can still get Spider-Gwen. If I go for in the second round, I can still get Spider-Gwen. So yeah, there's no win-win one there. Yo, what is up, Bowser? Appreciate the super chat, my man. Have I changed my mind about Black Widow yet? Nope. Still pretty bad. Still pretty bad. I wish I had better stuff to say, but unfortunately, you know, I can fake the enthusiasm. Black Widow's a great character, occasionally useful, but overall, there are better characters out there. See, I'm going to create a picture of you, the Collector, and the Grandmaster gambling for a 5-star Carnage. Oh, it will be the best gift to make me happy. I can't wait to see it. Oh, okay, that's an interesting comment, Duff. I finally ended my PhD drought by getting a 4-star magic. Congratulations there, Sparky. Ristic, man, that is definitely another perspective on it. Yo, what is up, Stanley? What's the temperature of my studio? Oh man, it's so hot today. It's like it's 27 27 on our UK scale. Let me see if I can I'll get up the temperature for you guys. So it's 27 degrees Celsius or 81 degrees Fahrenheit today. So yeah, your boy, he's 82 degrees Fahrenheit. So yeah, it's a little hot, man. It's a little hot out. Recovery, Mastery affects Magic's Limbo. It does, yeah. Affects all sorts of regeneration. There's some weird stuff in Magic's Limbo. You can maybe gain a little bit of health back by taking damage. Simultaneously, in the same way that Nebula's thing works as well. But Guillotine, man, she rinses a what is it, magic, if you can get stuck in there and reverse those limbos. Is the 4-star farming guide on my channel? Yep, it is. We did it yesterday, actually. Yesterday, a fresh, spicy, updated guide on how to farm 4-star characters. So yeah, I get stuck into that. Yo! Oh man, that is pretty much Inferno in UK. Guys, we used to like maybe 5. We used to maybe like 5-10 degrees here. Like any day where it's a little bit over, kind of sub-zero. That's kind of the average day in the UK. So like this is, oh man, this is Inferno weather for us. I'm not used to it, man. I'm way too pale for this. Yeah, but guys, you have to remember that you guys in America, you're stacked on the AC life. Like everything is built to be like 1,000,000% air conditioned. Whereas in England, man, we just don't know. It's just kind of like warm. We build everything to be warm and toasty, and all we drink is tea. So we've adapted our lifestyle to the cold. So when we get like a little bit of sun, we just all start complaining, man. It's another British trait that we have. We just complain about everything. That's what it means to be British. Hey, we changed the stance, but we got hit. So good. Oh, no! Denied. I went in for the greedy hit there. Just use this. That'll get him down. New Infinite Street Guide for Arena? Yeah, very soon. Probably this weekend. We'll see what's up. Damn. Congratulations on 5-star Yondu. 14 is, yeah, 14, guys. 14, I'd say like anything like 14 to 18, that's a pretty warm day in the UK. That's where you get your shorts out. But like 27, that is the weather that people die. Like, people die in the UK at this weather. Like 100% legit. In England, you just keep a stiff upper lip and bear it. Whoa, I don't know where you're from, mate. We're from in Camberley. We complain about everything. Absolutely everything. I don't know where you keep a stiff upper lip. I don't know. I think it's a very. I guess you're right on that. I think face to face, like if we got a problem with somebody, a lot of people in England, you know, they'll just be like, "Oh, that's fine." If somebody like bumps into you, like it's a very British thing to be like, "Oh, I'm so sorry." If you know, if they've bumped into you, and then like, you know, like as soon as they're walking away, being like, "Fuck that guy," or "What an asshole inside." But that's a very British thing, you know. We store all the aggression. But we complain at like stuff that has no direct personal impact, like the weather. That's where we take out all this passive aggression. Does anyone know when Iceman is coming to the 5-star featured crystals? Let me work this out. Let me see on Marvel Contest of Champions Cutoffs website. I think it's actually like July. But all of the dates, because I'm actually quite interested myself. I'd like to maybe go for a 5-star Iceman. Because he's a double immune champion, and I think he's probably the best one out there. Right, is it upcoming basic heroes? It's prestige. Let's go for the premium schedule. Right, so let's. Oh no, that minimized it. That was not the play that we wanted to go for. And this page is not loaded properly. Let's see, refreshing it. Is that going to work? Sweet. Yeah. So Iceman. Comes to the premiums on July 18th, which means he's going to be in the crystal from Thursday, July 13th to Thursday, 27th of July. So yeah, you have until the 27th. That is the final day to get the 5-star version of Iceman. But I definitely suggest saving up. I think he's probably one of the best to go for now. I think, like, Hood, I think, like, out of all of the characters that are coming up, like, Iceman, at the moment, is by far the #1 one you want to go after. But it depends how Carnage is as well. Like, if Carnage is really, really good, I'm telling you boys, we're going to gamble big for him. It's going to be a good time. But we'll see what's up. It's nice and windy in London. Yeah, it's a little bit windy outside. Like, the breeze is coming and going here in Camberley. Did I know Tricos is Spanish for tricks? Yes. Yes, I did. Fun fact of the day. That's all good, Deadpool Forever. Appreciate the kind of words there. Just pulled a 4-star Scarlet Witch. Should I focus my resources on ranking her up unduped? You shouldn't ever take a 4-star Scarlet Witch or Star-Lord or any character that relies on being awakened above rank 4 until they are awakened. So yeah, I wouldn't rank her up until you have her awakened. Because yeah, until you have her signature ability, she doesn't really have too much going for her. That's all good, Yodaness. I'm glad you enjoyed the Infinite Street video. Dude, I'm hyped for Carnage. I'm interested to see what Punisher does as well. Like, they did a really, really good job on the revamp of Punisher. In terms of, like, making him a really fun character to play that's not too overpowered. So I think he's a good, like, arena reward at the moment. But I'm interested to see if they can make Punisher 2099, like, a good character. Do I see any rank down tickets? I don't really see any coming for at least a few months, to be honest, Robert. Like, they're not going to come until they make big character changes, and I think it's going to be a while before we see those. So yeah, I'm not really too sure. I'd like to see some nice character revamps, though. That would be fun. Oh, too good, man. I cannot wait to max out this 3-star Hyperion. He's going to be such a beast. How do you get the bar on the SP3? That's it's a thing that's exclusive to 5-star champions. So any 5-star champion has like a stop bar on their special free. Fun fact of the day, if you didn't already know that. But still, for a lot of characters, the SP3 is not a great idea to use. But for Gwenpool, it's pretty damn good. Get that armor break off. Oh, Ham! Appreciate that, my man. I will check that out. I'll probably add you online, because I'm sure I'm going to have a lot of questions when it comes to doing Labyrinth 100%, so appreciate it, dude. What are Carnage's abilities? They haven't been data mined or released yet. I was talking to Tricos last night, actually. He said, like, there needs to be an update for the game before they can get the abilities and models and stuff. So, it's probably... When's the update? I think it's either going to be, like, later today, or it's going to be, like, next Tuesday. It's probably going to be next Tuesday, though. So, yeah, we're going to have to wait and see for that. But it's going to be coming fairly soon that we have a little bit more info on those. Oh, man, I'd like to see a Luke Cage revamp. Carnage will probably be coming on the 22nd of June. And Punisher, he's probably coming on the... Was it the 9th or the 7th or the 8th? Somewhere around there. Like, first week of June. Actually, it'll be the second week of June. It's the first week, yeah. It kind of, like, starts midweek June. But damn, I need to get some plans for the summer, you know? I just got stuff to kind of, like, stay inside and get all this work done. I feel like I need to hit up a few UK festivals, though. Kind of want to go to Reading Festival this year. Go see Eminem play. Oh, man, Reading Festival. Do we have anybody in the chat right now that's UK-based going to Reading Festival or has been to Reading Festival? It is a fiesta, boys. It is a fiesta. Like, oh, man, UK festivals, they are so grimy. So grimy. But they're a good time. What update? The update will be like the fixing some bugs and some pre-groundwork for new characters in next month's event. So yeah, it won't be the new event quest, like they always do an update, like a few days or a week before a new event quest, to add in like the pre-groundwork stuff, so that when the new event quest does come around, they just switch it on. Have been, it's grim, mate, proper dirty Reading, dude, I've been to Reading like, what's that, is it twice? I think I've only been twice, yeah, I've only been twice, but, oh my gosh, grimy memories. Honestly, it's a fiesta, boys. go see Eminem play. I cannot. I love the musical stylings of my boy Eminem. You know, he does some pretty good songs. You know, he's a good dude, man. We have this thing in Miami called Ultra. You can get an STD just walking around. Oh wow, so much fun. If you love Mohammed, dude, that is probably the most accurate thing I have ever read. Going and bin Reading Festival Camp. If it rains, it's not fun. Yeah, I like it when it's sunny. Like the 2 times I've been, it's only like rained for 1 day, so it wasn't too bad. It's a little bit rainy. When did I last go? It wasn't last year, but the year before. Like, I had to bail on it last year just to make YouTube videos, man. We went to Reading Festival in 2014. I was there in, like, I think it's 2015, and I think 2013 were the years that I went. Might have been 2K12, though. I'm not too sure. Do you think people should try and complete LoL Easy Run while Unstoppable Colossus doesn't gain Unstoppable? Or should people wait until Double Evade is fixed and UC normal? See, this is one of the things that I was thinking about, you know, doing a Labyrinth run tonight, is the kind of like the midway advantage. Is because while there's still the Double Evade and Venom's going to be a pain, Unstoppable Colossus at the moment isn't triggering Unstoppable. So he's going to be like less BS than he usually is. He's just like, you know, Stoppable Colossus. Pretty damn easy. So yeah, we'll see what's up with that. But I think it's going to be about the same, you know? Like, once one bug is fixed, like, when both bugs are fixed, it's going to be about neutral out, so I wouldn't worry about it too much. Bro, Gwenpool is so good for Road to Labyrinth. Yeah, for certain chapters, she certainly has her big advantages there. I think Wolverine, he's probably the Road to Labyrinth MVP, though. He puts in a lot of work. Have I ever been to the Electric Picnic in Stradbally Island? I've never been to Ireland, so unfortunately I haven't. What is it? Is it some sort of festival, or...? Unstoppable should be a one-shot with the evade going on. Yeah, it's kind of... makes sense. Stoppable Colossus, that's it. After you fight Unstoppable Colossus, like, Colossus is just so easy, because you're used to dealing with the Unstoppable stuff. So when you don't have to worry about that, man, it's a good fight after. Am I going to do a meetup? We got one planned for New York and hopefully UK one over the summer. It's YouTube my job, it damn well is, my friend. Hey, congratulations on that iMac. Yeah, Realm of Legends, it's pretty easy with a Wolverine, man. But congratulations on finally getting it done, dude. Always feels good the first time you get it through there. I want to see J. Jolie power a way through the Realm of Legends, guys. I'm waiting for that J. Jolie Realm of Legends run. Right. Is that going to be enough? I think it should be. There we go. Exactly, Ristic. Oh, what is going to be... What are going to be the bugs in like 3 months' time? You never know. It's just a lovely lottery of what's going to happen next. Yeah, I'm looking forward to J. Jolie's Realm of Legends run, actually. I said, you know, if she wants coaching, guys, if, like, she wants to live stream it here, like, I'll help her through Realm of Legends. We can get it done. I think she could probably do Realm of Legends. Like, I've seen some of her practice stuff. I think she definitely has the potential. Just needs to get it done, boys. Right, let's go to, what is it? Event quests, daily proving grounds. Let's get this out of the way. Do I have my Gwenpool? Oh, no, she's in Alliance Quest at the moment, isn't she? Damn. Yeah, Hyperion works well for Realm of Legends. Like, he certainly has a lot of very good matchups. Next bug would be no evade. It's just you can't parry, you can't block. Your character, he just sits there. It's like the freeze bug, but instead of the opponent freezing, just you freeze, and then you just get to watch the opponent tear you apart, and then you have to spend units to revive after that. Do you think LoL is possible? Yeah, I've seen people do Labyrinth with 5-star Hyperion. Definitely possible, but he's not really like. He's better than the other Cosmics, but he's not as good as Star-Lord or Gwenpool for it. Just because, you know, with Hyperion to get a lot of the damage, you need to be able to stun quite a bit, so you can just get off those rounds of heavy attacks and get the Insane Fury, and then ramp up the damage like that. But, yeah, he still works. He's still going to be better than a lot of the other Cosmics for it, for sure. Just going to be play lazy on Auto Evade. Is 5-star Guillotine good to complete all of Realm Legends? You probably don't want to use Guillotine to complete all around Legends, just because she relies on her souls to do a lot of damage, and on long fights like that, you're not going to have, like, any souls, so it's really going to gimp your damage. I really wouldn't suggest it. But, you know, 5-star Guillotine, that is your ticket to Realm Legends Wolverine down, so you definitely want to pack her in the team. But I'd have maybe a bit more of an effective clearer. Bugs in 3 months are going to be you can't block. Kabam will get around to fixing it 2 months later, but they'll prioritize fixing the AI block immediately. Our block can wait, gotta adapt. That's it, man. What's that? XP boost is useless when you're level 60. What other alternative would you like to see to replace it when you reach max? Not really anything, to be honest. Like, your XP boost, you can just sell them for gold. Well, that's pretty much it. Yo, what is up, the Beast? Welcome. Star-Lord, Gwenpool, Storm, and Drax are good champs for exploration, but you need some other champions for utility. Yeah, that's a good point there. 4-star Hood and 4-star Dormammu worth taking to rank 4. I would say, yeah, both of them, even Unawakened, are great rank 4 options there, Manny. You've got pretty lucky on your characters there. Yeah, you can use your XP boost for item use as well. It's a good tip from Bouncer there. My rank 4's 5 stars of Magic and Ice Bro. I think I can do Labyrinth for Legends with Ice Bro. There'll be a few fights. I mean, if we're talking like an initial clear, obviously Iceman doesn't have quite the damage, but he'll work. He'll work. Like, you know, he's going to be a little less. I would probably say for like the easy path, he's going to be a bit less effective version of Storm in terms of like dealing some crazy damage. But he's good. The Magic's good to bring along for like War Machine and Magic. You got some good matchups there. So I think there's definitely a lot of potential in that. You can get it done. It won't be too expensive. Oh, if you think like the ghillie timing for Realm Legends Wolverine is bad, like look up the X23 timing. That's ridiculous. You need to play to perfection on that fight for like 20 fights in a row, or you just die. You lose. Hey, yeah, I like Wolverine, man. He's a great character to awaken. For Realm Legends, I notice we've got a few people asking about Realm Legends now. We have, I would say, we probably have the best guide for Realm Legends out there on the channel. Just go onto the channel homepage, like right there, you'll see the guides and tutorials playlist, and the Realm Legends guide should be in there, very near the top. So yeah, check that out. If you're looking to try out Realm of Legends, you need kind of the full rundown on, you know, how to do it, who to bring, what to be aware of. Is Star-Lord any good if you can't usually combo than 20 or so higher? Well, that's his big thing, obviously, is just getting more and more damage the higher combo. So not really. But then again, that really isn't the problem with the character. That's kind of a problem with the player. So, you know, in that scenario, I just kind of look at it as like, oh, you know, let's try and get a little bit better. Let's try and go for like a 30, 50, 100 combo. So that's probably why I'd suggest, Jacob. It's just looking up some combat videos, man. Having a little bit of practice. And then, you know, once you're good at the game, Star-Lord, he's going to be one of the best characters. Hey, what's up, Dave G? Doing pretty good, man. Our auto fight is playing terrible today, guys. That Quake got pretty badly wrecked in the last matchup. Magic's taking so many hits here. Right, I feel like I'm just gonna... Even me just kind of swiping and lazily tapping is better than auto fight. What's the recommendation for 100% Labyrinth? You need different team setups for different paths. So there are many, many recommendations. And I don't really... I kind of know, like, roughly what you need for different paths. But, again, I need to experience it firsthand myself before I go shooting across any advice for it. We do have somebody in chat today called Ham, who's done Labyrinth 100% quite a few times. Hey! What do I think of Punisher and Carnage? Looking forward to them, but it's impossible to say at the moment, considering I haven't seen any of their abilities. How many total fights are in LoL? I don't know, actually. I think there's like 50, 60 overall. Something like that. But again, you need to repeat like quite a few of the paths while going around. I think most runs have somewhere between about 15 to 20 opponents that you need to fight. But again, you're always going to fight like Maestro and a few others, depending on which path you're going on. Have I seen Venompaw's special free bug? I haven't, Darren. Is there anything interesting? Yeah, what is up, Perry? Hope you're doing well. Cameron, that is a very, very attentive observation there. Unfortunately, I don't follow football. Rahul, regret to inform you, man. It's never really been my thing. How's my experience? I always like playing with Suicide Masteries. I just don't get, like, I don't get how Brian, like, plays them for every aspect of the game. Like, I still don't really understand that. Like, I watch his Alliance War videos, and, like, every match, he's dropping, like, 30, you know, he's dropping, like, 30 to 50% health, like, every single fight. And I'm just kind of like, yeah, I just never see these being that good. But he likes them, man. It works for him. I have a Cosmic Gem ready for Carnage. You are prepared, my friend. Full stock Wemple worth a generic gem. Really depends on like your roster and stuff. I mean, if you don't have Voodoo and Star-Lord, I maybe suggest saving it for those characters. But she's not a bad option, for sure. However, Gwenpool is going to be in the arena in, I think it's 5 to 7 weeks time. So, you know, you could awaken her via that way and save your generic gem if you wanted to. Yeah, when he does Labyrinth with Gwenpool, Gwenpool is brilliant to use Suicide Masteries with in Labyrinth, because you only ever want to use that special free and just keep on chaining on and hitting as hard as you possibly can. So Suicides are going to work really, really well for Brian in Labyrinth. But man, I'm not sold in Alliance War at all. Hey, congrats on your 4-star Dr. Voodoo there, Perry. He's such a cool champion. He's so damn good. Got Yondu from the crystal. 8 crystals were worth it. Damn, man. Pretty lucky there. Pretty lucky, my friend. Y'all seeing, do you think I should start rank 4ing some of my 5 stars? Don't have anyone for LoL, but getting worried about the tier 2 alpha cap. I wouldn't get too worried about it, man. Like, they're very, very scarce to come by. I mean, which 5 stars do you have potentially for rank 5 dudes? Sorry, for rank 4. Who would you be thinking of taking up? Like, I'm interested, Adam. Lay out your roster. I think you got me on Twitter, right? If you send it over via a tweet, I think that'd be better. Just saves you typing it out. Oh, has he been practicing in Labyrinth? Ah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, Old Man Logan. Old Man Logan's not a great matchup for Gwenpool. What is an Old Man Logan? Actually, it doesn't really matter too much, because only, like, Gwenpool's damage, I think about, it's got to be about, I think it's about 40% of it is based off bleed. So when you can't bleed, obviously you're disadvantaged, but still, like, that base damage is still crazy, man. She still hits so hard. So she's still going to work. Right, Adam, I'm excited to see this, man. Well, I'll have Twitter at the open, man, so I can have a look when you get your roster up. And also tweet me your Catalyst stash as well if you do have the chance. Someone had suicides on, wouldn't that make their defense champions super weak? Yeah, that's very true as well. Like, any defensive champions will get wrecked to Electra, and also it's very easy to fight a lot of any opponent with suicide masteries on, because if you just, you know, bait their like special one most of the time, they're gonna be taking like a huge amount of damage every time they unleash that. So yeah, suicides, man, they ain't that great for that stuff. But I understand like the addictiveness of suicide masteries, because when you're not using suicide masteries, you know, when you've used suicide masteries for a very, very long time, and then you go back to normal ones, you're like, all my champions are hitting like half as hard as they usually do. So that doesn't feel great. Does Gwenpool's attack reduce defensive ability accuracy? When she's awakened, every combo hit reduces defensive ability accuracy, so every hit by 2%. So over 50 hits, you have a 100% ability accuracy reduction. It's pretty damn good. I imagine the first tier 5 basic catalyst is going to be awarded for completing Act 5 100%. That's what I would assume anyway. And I reckon the last 2 chapters of Act 5, they're just going to be like ridiculous. They're going to be so bad. Come on, dude. Somebody tell me what War Machine's signature ability does. It gives him like 12 stacks of armor and attack when he reaches like... It's like 20 to 15%. It's really garbage and pretty worthless. Oh, is Dog Lessons pulled out of New York Comic Con? I thought he was going. Like everybody, I think like half the YouTubers. I tweet out so much, but so many people just forgot to get their press passes or register for it. I think Brian forgot to register as well, right? Brian like lives in New York. He went last year. Oh, damn it. Hopefully they can get in. I think Brian will, because his channel, like, it's pretty big now. So he shouldn't have, hopefully, a problem, like, contacting them and trying to get a press pass. Slackers, boys. Right, let's have a look at Twitter. Haven't got anything through yet? Not quite yet. Let's have a look. What do I think the cutoff will be for the freestyle Yondu? Anything over 1.4 million, I think it's going to be enough for the freestyle version of Yondu. 1.5 isn't that too much? Better safe than salty, boys. That's how we play the game. You don't grind for the cutoff, you grind a little bit over the cutoff. Because if you grind for the cutoff, you just get disappointed, pal. Hey, what is up, my boy Joel? Pleasure to see you on the stream today. Yeah, man, it's a very, very sunny day, but we've been streaming for about an hour and a half now. We're going to do one more run, and then I'm going to have a little bit of a break for a bit. But, oh, man, I'm actually still so set. I mean, I've been thinking about it all stream, but I'm really, really set on potentially doing second Labyrinth path tonight. Staying up late, have a bit of a sesh, grab like maybe a couple of cheeky ciders, boys, and just have a good night, you know? Like, while some people, they want to go out to the club and splash all that cash, pop in bottles, stay in models, I think we're going to be smashing the Labyrinth, you know? That's what I want to smash this Friday night. Just want to get that second path done, boys. I just entered Alliance War and the other team didn't place a single defender. Damn. That's the kind of fun, low-tier stuff you see, though. Always a good time. Hey, what is up, my boy Rixel? Hope you're doing well. Would Dr. Voodoo and Gwenpool will be good options for the finishing Road to Labyrinth Chapter 4? Yeah, they've definitely got benefits, but for every different quest in that, you gotta have, like, different team setups and stuff. But I'll probably do a run-through of that sometime soon. If I did do it, it would be UK time, I think. Let me just double-check, right, because I need to figure out when this Alliance War ends. But I think it'll be like 10 o'clock. But if I go full in, I'm going full in. Like, I will stay up until we have probably cleared that path again. So yeah, we've got 5 hours to go, actually. That's still a while. So what's the time now? Is it close to 5 o'clock? Damn, this day's going fast. Yeah, so my champions, they wouldn't be out until like 10:30, unless we can get a boss kill, which in this Alliance War, it's a really, really difficult matchup, so it's very, very unlikely. Oh man, that's a bit of a ball ache. I still kind of want to go for it though. Still kind of want to go for it. Maybe, guys, we should nap now. We should have a nap and then just wake up at like 10:30 and just get it done, boys. You know, maybe that's the way to go about it. But Joel, dude, when you going for Labyrinth anyway, man? Bobbin's done it. Contest, dude, you got to do it before Brian as well, man. I will 100%. I will be there every live stream. I'll be there every live stream if you get it done before Brian. He's put off so much. I can't believe Bobbin beat Brian to it, man. Bobbin beat Brian to it. Brian's roster is like, it's crazy stacked. He's got no excuse. He needs to sit down and get it done. I want to see you do it, man. I want to see you get there before him as well. But yeah, everybody's lunging for the Labyrinth right now. It's good fun. I think Labyrinth is one of those pieces of content that I was just like, I spent yesterday evening, like after my stream, for like two and a bit hours just sitting there, just watching Bobbin's stream, engaged with the chat. I think that's probably one of the most engaged live streams I've ever been, but it was so much fun. So I kind of want to be involved in that, man. I know I'm feeling the pressure now. I really wish I had a 5-star. Hey, dude, Bobbin did it with a 4-star Star-Lord. Honestly, in the current state of Labyrinth after patch 12.0, it didn't seem that bad at all. So if you got a Star-Lord, do you have a Star-Lord maxed out? I don't think I've seen it on any of your videos, but you might have done. But yeah, if you got Star-Lord, man, that's your ticket right there. Like, get it done. Joel will do a push-up for every revive used in LoL. Joel is going to come out of Labyrinth looking like 5 Incredible Hulks. He's going to be so good. Justin, should I use my generic Awakening Gem, my 4-star Cable? Honestly, I wouldn't, man. Like, Cable, he's just not worth it at all, my friend. Like, he is really not a hype character. I wouldn't say there are many there are very few reasons to get Cable to rank 4 as a 4-star. But I don't think there's ever a scenario where you want to take him up to rank 5 as a 4-star. So yeah, I wouldn't go ahead and use an Awakening Gem. That's my advice. It's all good, Adam. Yeah, I'll look out for it later, my friend. Yeah, I mean, Dave's been a very, very busy guy at the moment. Like, he is Dorky Dee Dad now, you know? He's got a lot of stuff going on. Certainly can't blame him. Like, oh, I need to do the Cosmic Daily as well. Okay, so we'll do this daily, guys. We'll get it done. Get it done. Probably, I might have to use an energy refill. Oh, please say I already have one. Hey, we got an energy refill. Do I want to use that? I should kind of save. Am I going to use it? Yeah, I'm going to use it anyway. I need a ton of cosmics. Bobbin is in your alliance. Bobbin's a cool dude, man. I like Bobbin. He's one of my favorite up-and-coming YouTubers. You know, it's just really all of the up-and-coming YouTubers I quite enjoy, apart from that Joel Line guy. What an asshole. Nah, I'm just kidding, Joel. You know I love you, man. But yeah, Bobbin, Joel, they do some good stuff for sure. I also like Analyzer. Analyzer was actually here on the stream the other day, man. He's good. He's probably... I think Analyzer might be the best player that can, like, play live while doing a commentary and, like, having a face cam on. Because the dude is just... He's just nailing out, like, this perfected level of playing while just sitting there, chill AF, man. I hope that once I'm done with the Labyrinth, I can be at that level as well. We're just playing to perfection. We're just throwing around some god tier stuff. Am I going to live stream? Yep, I want to live stream it. Get it done. Oh, I'll take that, Negan. I'll take that. Should be fun. Oh yeah, Dave is an amazing singer, man. Dude has some crazy pipes. That jar guy, he's pretty cool, man. He's a pretty cool dude. Like, I've heard good things about that Jar 77 Gaming guy. I wouldn't say he's an a-hole. Spend 7,000 units on Yondu crystals. No, definitely not. People are like, why can't I progress? Why can't I do the endgame stuff? I'm never going to be able to afford Labyrinth. And every 2 weeks, they're buying like 10 of the 150 unit featured hero crystals. That is why, guys. That is why. Because for those same units, you can clear Labyrinth once and get like a rank 5 of every class. And like another 2 5-star characters. And another rank 4 5-star character. Stop spending your units on those crystals, boys. Get it done. Oh no, I agree there, Mac. He's a good streamer, man. We love a little bit of, yeah, your boy LT. Seem, please give me a 4-star hero crystal. Unfortunately, dude, I don't have that crazy Kabam CO plant power just to chuck that in your inventory, my friend. But if I did, if I could give away that stuff, I'd probably give it away quite a bit. Being on 30 minutes, I don't think you've missed any dank memes, Norman. But I don't know. I don't know, man. We've just been sitting here having a little bit of a giggle, having a little bit of banter. Don't think there's been anything particularly zesty. When is the live coming? Maybe tonight. I'm not too sure. Like, I couldn't get sleep till last night till like 3, so I think we might stay up a little bit late tonight, but not too sure. Might come tonight. I was in alpha for Transformers Forged to a Fight and decided to walk away. I felt the gameplay was too frustrating. To be honest, I haven't, like, really... Like, I get some of the stuff about Transformers because it's a much, much more difficult game. I think over time, if it's a game that you really wanted to get invested in, you'd probably be able to pick up all the combat. Very similar to Marvel Contest of Champions and play perfectly. But I think it's undoubtable that... what is it? Transformers is significantly more difficult than MCOC with the whole like three-dimensional aspect there. Hey, what is up, Lolup Town? Welcome to the stream today. But yeah, the reason like I'm not really actively playing around with Transformers at the moment, I can barely speak now. But it's just because I don't really see them marketing the game. I don't really see the player base growing at all, and I don't really, you know, want to play a game on the channel that I just don't feel like the company is investing in, especially like Kabam at the moment. They don't have the best back and forth between, you know. Normal, dude, congratulations, man. I'd like to welcome you to the permanently banned channel, just because you've been a bit of a I was gonna use the C word there, but I remember this is a daytime stream, guys. We've got to be friendly. A bit of a poop yesterday, so you know I'm just straight in the bin with you, my friend. I ain't taking any more of that. Just bought a Yondu 3-star. Hey, I'm looking forward to getting my 3-star Yondu for sure. Want some merch with purple dinosaurs? Maybe one day, John. It's gonna be some Barney merch for sure. How do I make baiting the specials look so easy? I don't know, man. It's very aggressive when you, very easy when you get to like a really aggressive AIs, because they just want to use their special like all the time. So providing you walk it in, then you can just get a special off them so easily. But yeah, it gets easier, which is a little bit weird. Family friendly, Cian. That's it, man. All of them, Kish. All of them. That's the C word that I was thinking of. All of them. Yo, what is up, Matthew? Dude, you've been here since the start of the stream, man. Appreciate it. Am I gonna live stream? Yep, when we go for LOL. Might start tonight. I'm not too sure. Maybe. We'll think about it. This one is a very easy quest. There's nothing to debate on this one. But when we go to the, you know, I assume he's talking about more difficult stuff that we do on the channel. Joe, I would be genuinely very surprised if my second path LOL run went worse than the first one. Sorry, I thought I had somebody scamper about back there. But yeah, the first one was pretty terrible, man. And now it's significantly easier, so we should be alright. Would I rank 4 5-star Spider-Man and wait for any one better? As your first, like, rank 4 5-star character, I'd probably wait for a champion that is going to have enough damage to get you through Labyrinth of Legends, so you can get more, you know, another rank 4 5-star champion. So that's what I would personally suggest, because there's no doubt that 5-star rank 4 Spider-Man is great when he's awakened for Alliance War Defense. Like, he's so good. But, you know, you really, really do need, for a lot of people, that rank 4 5-star character to get you through Labyrinth of Legends as cheaply as possible. You can also use a 550 Star-Lord. That's going to be about 6,000 to 10,000 units. But, you know, if you have, like, a rank 4 5-star, it's probably only going to be about, you know, 2,500 to 5,000, depending on the character now. It ain't too bad. First low run I used, it was Star-Lord and like a full setup of characters that supported his damage. So yeah, it wasn't too bad. 25,000 5-star shards saved. My roster of 1 viable 5-star Moon Knight. He's free 45. Should I spend my shards on featured or regular? Oh, that is a question there, Steven. Because 5-star Moon Knight, he's going to get you through Labyrinth. I guess, like, this is a big question when it comes to 5-star. You need to kind of figure out, like, what you want from the crystal. I think if you want a very specific champion, and I think there are some champions that are so good that you want to go for them, like, so if you want to go for a featured, I'd say Iceman is probably the one that rears above them all at the moment, and if you want a really good chance for that, he's going to be in July. But simultaneously, I think a really good time to open a 10k crystal is next month, because when those new champions get added, the kind of chance of you getting overall a character that's pretty damn good is pretty high as well. So yeah, I either open the 10k one next month, or save 15k for the Iceman featured, which is available mid-July. So yeah, that would be my advice for most people. Unless you want the biggest chance of either getting Star-Lord or duping him, which I know a lot of people do have on their radar, and that's open a crystal right now. Oh, you already have Wind Soldier and Guillotine at rank 4, so I have to do LOL with my 4-star Star-Lord. I've actually seen some people do Realm of Legends with a 5-star Wind Soldier, so it's definitely possible. Like, it's definitely possible there to do a Wind Soldier. But it's up to you. I mean, Spider-Man, he's a good defender. Like, he's always going to be a massive pain in the ass to fight. Always going to get you a lot of kills. But then again, I don't know. I probably, personally, I'm just always of this philosophy that the game and the rewards you can get are so much more from stuff that you do instead of Alliance War Defense. Like, out of like a month time scale, you know, like Alliance War every month is going to be like barely 2 4-star characters. You know, this is providing you have like an average win to loss ratio. It's barely 2 4-star characters and some 5-star fragments, and that's really all you get from Alliance War right now. And there are a lot of places that you can get even better rewards than that, so I'd focus on characters that can clear the difficult content instead of building like a super stacked Alliance War Defense. But hey, that's just my little philosophy. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for stopping by the live stream today. Hope you did enjoy it. If you did, feel free to smash that like button. We have had quite a few super chatters today, guys, so I want to give a shout out to some of the super chatters. We have Christian Vuckus, Rip93 Ford, your boy Aaron Bazinet, who is the Dollar Daddy of the Day, Sean Koto, Brian Lovelady, Wesley Weeks, and Bowser. Really do appreciate the support on today's stream. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. We'll probably be back for another live stream later, and maybe very late tonight we might just say screw it and go for a second run in the Labyrinth of Legends. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens about that. But anyway, thank you for watching. Take care, and I'll see you all later today.